I'm hearing peace, authenticity, and ease. This message found you because either one of those three words or all three of them resonate with you deeply. And it's because they've come up either in organic conversations that you've had, or you've just been seeing it a lot. And it's been making itself known to you. And I think that's because you're stepping into a season of peace, authenticity, and ease. Curiosity, authenticity, and ease. But peace is there. Peace is there. Heavy on the curiosity. I'm gonna put this down for a second. I have our Lightseers tarot deck. As y'all can tell, I'm very much not at home. I am in the middle of the airport, the Atlanta airport at that. Oh my goodness. Craziness. It literally is chaos. But for some reason, I'm being called to still find a level of ease even in the craziness. Um, Confirmation, you might have gotten a no recently, meaning like, I don't know if you applied for something or you asked for something and you stepped into your worth, but you might have gotten a no. Now we getting distracted. You might have gotten a no. And even though that rejection was really hard and disappointing, something happened and something transformed within you that you were able to move through it with ease. Um, and that's such a powerful thing. That's such a powerful thing because for you, this is new. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Cute, cute 10 of Pentacles. Um, yeah, happiness and joy is coming in, but that peace, authenticity, and ease. Let me see if I could clip this and make it work. Well, I just don't want to. Y'all, I got new tech and it's fighting for its life, clearly. Anywho, forget about the aesthetics, forget about how it looks, okay? I keep wanting to say peace, authenticity, and ease, but curiosity is heavily in this. Curiosity is in this heavily. Tell me more about this. So yeah, you're finding your own ease, maybe your own flow state. Maybe that's in your creativity too. Ease. I'm excited for you because even with the nose, you can still handle it with so much grace, regardless of, the fact that it took you off the path that you thought you were on or that you thought you deserved, which you probably did. Some people don't recognize your worth, and it's up to you to show them, like, no, this is, I deserve this. I deserve this. I've worked for it, or just because I am who I am. And if you don't want to give it to me, if you don't want to recognize the power that I hold, someone else will. There will be a tribe that is meant for me. There will be a group of people that align with me. So we already know. Every no is a redirection. It's protection. Hold on, because I got my stone with me. Yes, redirection, protection, absolutely. And we know this, right? But it's still hard when we're facing that no. Um, but it makes me so excited because when you are confident in your authentic self and you're standing in your authentic self, imagine how powerful that is when you get your yes. When you get the yes, when you get somebody who fully embraces you, fully loves you, fully sees you. I know we're using Lightseer's tech, but Lightseer's tarot deck. Y'all, I'm on 2 hours of sleep, long travel day, but I know that this message had to receive somebody. So tripping over the words, messing with the tech, it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, they gotta end. At the end of the day, y'all gonna get this message if it's meant for you. Um, Imagine how strong your yes is gonna be. It's gonna be so aligned. You're gonna be so in your authentic self that the no's won't matter. Like, they built you up to where you were supposed to be and who you were supposed to be in order to receive that yes fully and wholly. But every no leading to your yes, I don't know why I want to say like it'll disappear, like it'll vanish. It's not going to matter. So thank you. I'm going to say thank you right now because you are moving with such grace, and you're finding ease even in the discomfort, even in those hard moments when it is disappointment and it is just challenging to move forward, but you are finding a way to move forward so beautifully, and that is giving you the strength and everything else that you need for when that yes does come. Ooh. And I feel like it's coming in, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, Two of Cups. Okay. Wasn't thinking it's romantic, but this could be partnership and business too. I know Cups is all about our heart. Oh, we got Page of Cups. Oh my God. And Five of Cups. Okay. I love the illustration of this for Page of Cups. I don't know why I always think of like when pigs fly. Like when pigs fly. And there actually might be something in your life, in your realm, that you're like, oh yeah, sure, that'll happen when pigs fly. Babe, it might happen. Pigs are about to fly. They're about to set sail. They're about to soar. And that's gonna be your yes. And you're gonna be like, wait a minute. I knew I had a deep feeling, a deep knowing that this would happen, but I still doubted it. I still did not actually believe that it was going to occur the way that it did. That's how I feel. Also, head over heels. That's what I'm getting from this too. Head over heels. If this is a divine love, y'all know how I feel about the love readings. Sometimes it's like, oh yes, I love reading, and then sometimes it's like, girl, not another one. But if it's for you, it's for you. So what can you do? I'm getting head over heels. If this is a romantic union coming in, it's giving flow state. Look at how the water is just flowing from, honestly, just the energy, the whole energetic field. There's so many colors, so much light, so much vibrancy happening here, just by two people joining hands, just by two people walking together and choosing each other. And that might be your yes too. Page. If okay, look, come with me on this journey. If you might be the person that's about to ask someone else a question or ask of somebody else's authenticity, um, and to just be their truest self, and they might answer you with a resounding yes, not just saying the words yes, but with their physical being, like, yes, I accept this agreement that we've made to spend time with each other and to learn about each other and to fully see each other. And it might be such a beautiful union that you're feeling like, I thought this would only happen when pigs fly. I thought this would only happen when pigs fly, but your yes is coming. Your yes is coming. Now, Five of Cups. I don't know why I'm feeling grief and loss with Five of Cups. But it also looks like, again, sleep deprived. So come with me on this journey. But it looks like an eggs nest. Like, you know how they say don't put all your eggs in one basket? This is what I'm feeling like. Not all your eggs in one basket. There's grief, there's sorrow here. It did come out in the reverse. But I'm feeling like this is the energy that you came from. These are the no's. These are the no's. Oh, these are the no's that you've experienced. They might have broken you. They might have left you with an empty cup. You might be mourning and looking back at those opportunities that you feel like you might have lost. But look at the cup full. Look at the cup full of color, of life, of vibrancy. That's your curiosity. That's your ease. That's your authenticity. It's full. Your cup is actually full. With every no that has come beforehand, it was actually filling your cup even more for the yes that is on its way. and you are protected. You're protected through all of this. I love, I love, I love, I love. Yeah, I feel like you're moving through it so beautifully. If ease hasn't been coming up for you, like that word, or just the feeling of, I don't know why I'm about to say lock in, like locking into the point where you're not forcing things anymore. Like if somebody's gonna come into your life, you're gonna naturally let it happen. If somebody is going to show up in their authentic self and meet you where you're at and truly see you, you're gonna accept it. If that is the path of least resistance, if that is the path that speaks to you. Um, I love the colors in this because even with our page of cups when pigs fly, there's rainbows here too. Like it's just so much color, it's so much vibrancy, it's so much life. And it might be a combination of the way I'm looking at these cards down here. It might be a combination of all these energies. I'm going to turn them over in the same way I have them. It might be the union of these energies. Your wildest dreams when pigs fly. All the sorrow and the grief that might have come from a perceived loss from your no, or from when doors were slammed in your face, from when you thought that that opportunity was so right, and because it was in someone else's hands, I don't want to say it was taken away from you, but like you just felt as if that was yours and maybe it just wasn't your time. All that grief, all that loss, it mixes into the two. It mixes into the two, and you're gonna have this beautiful melting pot of all these no's that you've learned from, that you've grown from, that the culmination of everything, of all that color, of all that experience is going to create your yes. I feel like for my creatives, this feels like everything that you have learned from your no's, use that as fuel. Use that as fuel. If you need to go back and reflect, think about what each no has taught you, what each closed door has taught you, the person that you had to become to still knock on that same door again. That's the person that is about to step into your yes. So treat them with that grace, treat them with that love. I'm talking about yourself here. Treat yourself with that reverence and respect, because do you know how much of a fighter you have to be to walk up to the same door that might have slammed in your face over and over again, or to walk up to different doors even though the track record might not be looking the way that you want it to look, but you're still going to try because your dreams are that important to you. You believe that it's going to happen. Ah, look at this heart in the corner. I didn't see this heart in the corner. Wait a minute. Yay. Yay. I love that. I love that. Oh my goodness, there's so much rainbow energy. This is definitely my star collective. There's so much rainbow energy. I love it. Ooh, I'm gonna look in the guidebook just for the quotes for everything. Um, just so we can get a little something, something. But I feel like, yeah, every no is leading to your yes, and your yes is going to be so wildly, wildly big, um, unimaginable, that it's literally gonna feel like when pigs fly. And maybe they flying. They flying. Let's see these cups. As long as you keep your head to the sky, be optimistic. For the Page of Cups, the world is my flourishing oyster, and I'm excited to see what happens next. This is a dreamer, serendipity, creativity, yeah, that magic and synchronicity, an open and joyful heart, sensitivity and naivete in romance, being motivated by innovative ideas. Yeah, there's magic here. It literally says this is the When Pigs Fly card. Yeah, yeah, literally. Let me read it now. Wow, there's serendipity and magic here, like the first breath of love or a very first kiss. Anything is possible at this time. Be open to wildly wonderful miracles. This is the When Pigs Fly card, and holding it in your hands is a sign that unforeseen yet Fortuitous events are coming your way. Bring childlike enthusiasm to the unknown and welcome any unexpected twists on your journey. Be open to inspiration from the strangest of places and pay attention to the intuitive musings that arrive. They will give your creativity wings. They will give your creativity wings. Mm. As you enjoy this type of strangely unique thinking, ensure that you are not being overly sensitive or blocking your own flow. We talked about flow state because you are trying to control the process. Allow your emotions to follow the breadcrumbs of joy. Play a little more. Do something silly. Stay curious about any feelings of wonder and awe, and allow your sensitive dreamer to dream. This is a full cups message. Ooh. Let's get into the two of cups, even though y'all know that's romance. Y'all know. Yeah, romantic partners, soulmates, friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, joyful connection, cooperation, union, sometimes marriage. And I know we talked about the yes. Baby, if you pop into question, okay, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Duality, love consciousness. It says, I thrive in partnerships and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. There are people that are truly going to see your authenticity and gravitate towards it in such a way that literally y'all are going to be mirrors of each other. Like the beauty that you see in somebody else is the same beauty that they see in you. And y'all are reflecting off of each other. Y'all are bouncing off of each other. Look how all these colors are combined. You can't tell whose fingers it's coming from. You can't tell which is the source. Y'all are both filling up each other's cups. I think that is a beautiful thing. When you share your joy with those around you, you will attract deep and meaningful ties with others. This card whispers of romance and love, bliss and attraction, and the unity of the like-hearted. Sometimes it signifies the beginning of a new friendship or business partnership, which we talked about, while at other times it marks a profound romantic union. You will know. You will know. This perfect pairing of matched souls has the potential to develop into the magical and intoxicating entanglement of twin flames, or the merging of paths that will forever be united or changed as a result. If you are single, look for the arrival of a profoundly passionate and devoted lover. Are you putting enough energy into your relationships? How you see yourself, how you see yourself as one half of a committed pair will deepen and shift as the effervescent magic of the Two of Cups bubbles into your life. This sacred reflection will intermingle spirit, emotion, love, harmony, and balance. I thrive in partnerships and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. Yeah, there's going to be connection heavily. Oh, Five of Cups. Five of Cups. This is your eggs in one basket, but you're not doing that anymore. We move from that energy. Moving from that energy. Oh, it says, my tender heart helps me navigate toward my bright future. My tender heart helps me navigate toward my bright future. I say it all the time, but your heart is your superpower. You have one. That's your beating heart. That's your lifeline. No one else gets to breathe life and oxygen into your lungs but you. Your heart is your superpower and it heals you as well as others. And it's okay when it's tender. It's okay when that door closes and it feels a bit wounded, but your heart is still going to lead you in the right direction. Every time. Every time. It says this, the illusion is lifting, and you may suddenly find yourself in the middle of a reality that is painfully disappointing. These are your no's. These are the no's that you've already experienced. If your dark night was a result of someone else's deception, you will need to find the seeds of forgiveness in order to avoid a calloused heart. Release yourself from any guilt around the situation. When we realize that the future we were working toward is no longer an option, it's easy to focus on the loss and allow our energy to stagnate and spiral into self-pity. Don't allow your life force to drain away with the things you once loved. Ooh. Allow your tender heart to navigate towards the curative magic of finding faith in your future. If you're having a hard time letting go, unhook your heart from your fragmented dreams and give yourself permission to envision a brighter future. Dismantle your grief, reclaim your happiness, and consciously step back onto a path filled with hope. My tender heart helps me navigate toward my brighter future. When you receive a no, I want this to be your mantra, that it is leading you towards your brighter future. I want you to know and trust and believe that I know it's a saying, and it's cliche, but literally, when one door closes, another door opens. Every single no, this is in business, this is in relationships, this is in putting yourself out there. It could be on the internet, it could be making a post. As small and minuscule as it might be, those small bits of feelings of rejection, of grief, of loss, that door in your face. Find a way to move through it with ease. Keep your heart tender, keep your heart open. Because I'm telling you, the yes that is coming next is going to rock your world in a way that your dreams, like it's going to be crazier than your wildest dreams. I please remember this card. Like literally, when pigs fly, and this is the two of cups right there down at the bottom. Like this card just combined it all. And if you're aligned with your authenticity and you receive a no, then it wasn't for you. And you're one step closer to what is. Keep being your authentic self because, baby, it's beautiful. You're beautiful. This was a really cups filled reading. I love it. And I'm glad that I chose the Light Seers deck as like my travel deck. So this is going to be the deck that we're using for the next few weeks, next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah. 2-3 weeks might be significant. Keep me updated. Ah, I love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this plane, and I will see y'all in the next video.